Welcome back to Season 2 of Charleston in Charge. My name is Richie Pucci, and I'm a Broadcast Media 3 student here at GRHS. We have an exciting show planned for you, so get ready. Today, we'll introduce you to junior Mason Mangione, Glen Rock's top basketball player. In this episode, we'll see Dr. Charleston battle Mason head-to-head on the court. Let's get right into it and welcome Mason Mangione.
Welcome back to another episode of Charleston in Charge Season 2. I'm your host, Dr. Charleston. Today I'll be meeting with junior basketball superstar Mason Mangione. On the outside, Mason is a stone-faced giant. Standing at 6'3", he intimidates both on and off the court. He's frequently seen in the gym, practicing daily to stay in shape, even in the off-season. He functions like a basketball machine, scoring an impressive average of 13.2 points per game. But who is the player behind the stats? Keep watching to find out his secrets on leading his team to victory, all while being a tremendous friend and teammate. That's all happening on this episode of Charleston in Charge. Let's take a look. Mason, tell me what first got you into playing basketball?
Really just as a kid, like my mom just took me to a camp, and it kind of just stuck with me like ever since. I never really got into like any other sport really. I've just been basketball my whole life.
Got it. How do you feel about your individual performance last year? And do you think, as we look back, after every game, you always say you could have done something better or different. Is there anything that you would have done different last year?
Yeah, so it was my first year on varsity, so I thought I stepped in and did pretty well overall. But something that I could definitely improve on is my defense. So I'm looking to improve on that this year.
So Mason, tell me what was one of the highlights from last season?
I would say our state victory over Pequannock last year. We upset them as a lower seed. Mm-hmm. We went there and beat them in double overtime. It was like a really hard-fought game, and that was definitely like the exclamation point on our season.
Do you see in the state tournament, are the fans more on you?
Yeah,
Student sections,
definitely.
Right on top of you?
Yeah.
That's good. It's always nice to win on the road.
Yeah.
How did you feel overall about the team's performance?
I mean, we had our ups and downs, but I thought we finished the season really well. I didn't think anyone was expecting us to get 2 state wins, not even one. So I thought we ended it really well.
So when the season's over and you look back on what worked and didn't work and what you could have done differently, that kind of sets the tone of how you prepare for this upcoming year. Mm-hmm. So what have you done to prepare for this upcoming season?
I mean, we lost a lot of seniors this year. We only have 4 this year, but we have a lot of underclassmen that I think are going to help us win, and I think we're going to be good this year.
No doubt. And what's the best advice? So you've played basketball your whole life. What's the best advice that you've received regarding specific to basketball?
Something that's stuck with me always is just like next play mentality, just like thinking about that during a game, just like putting everything behind you and just worrying about the next play.
I always say like shooter's mentality.
Yeah.
You miss, you're going to keep on shooting, right? Until eventually they'll start to drop.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. All right, so we're here now for our rapid fire questions, and I'm going to follow Mason around as I ask the questions and try to mimic his shots, and we'll see who makes more. Hopefully, Mason's quite aware that the lead actor and star of the show should win. Mason, does pineapple belong on pizza?
No.
No. Ah! Knicks or Nets?
I'm gonna go with Brooklyn Nets.
Brooklyn Nets. Okay, fair enough. But when they were in Brooklyn, or did you like them in Jersey too?
Jersey. All the time.
Okay. Flat or curved brim on a hat?
Curved brim.
Curved brim. Ah. Cake or ice cream cake? What do you like?
Regular.
Regular cake. Fair enough. Oh, now I'm ready. Weekday game or weekend game? What do you prefer?
Weekday.
Weekday. Okay, 2. I'm old. 3, 4. Home or away? What do you prefer?
Home.
Good student section?
Yeah.
For sure. What's your biggest pet peeve?
When people chew with their mouths open.
Yeah, not good. Not good on a first date either, I think. No. Mason, what's the most difficult sport to play? What do you think?
I'm going to go with football.
Football. Yeah. I'm going to agree with that. Oh! What's your most used app? But before you answer it, don't say LinkedIn. That's been used already.
I'm going to go with Instagram.
Instagram. Okay. Instagram, I make one. Ah! So Mason, there's only one right answer to this. It's Coca-Cola or Pepsi?
Coke.
That's the right answer. Very good. We're happy. That does it today with Rapid Fire with Mason. After instant replay and further review, I made more shots than Mason today, so I am declared the winner, but it was a good sport. Nice job today.
Thank you.
All right, appreciate it. You want me to like run around? How about if I just stand there and let them go by me?
Yes.
And I'll pretend to move a little bit.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Let's do that.
Let's do that.